Good evening and welcome to another awesome but yet freakishly Friday evening. Let me just cue down my music here and cue up my screen. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, you're on this side now. Good Friday to everybody out there. Hope everybody had an awesome week. Hope you're all, as they say, what is it? Fat, dumb, and happy or something like that? Or maybe just happy. How's that? Welcome everybody to the Eagles night. This night's going to be awesome. And I like this night in particular because everybody has their own style and versions of doing different songs. So it's really, really, really cool. I appreciate it. So let me see. Who is sick? I'm trying to catch up with the text here. We're sick and would not be able to join you all tonight. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Well, hope she's doing better. So, let me see. Yes, Johnny, you are a moderator for this evening. The left-hand man or woman, but in this case tonight, you be the man. All right, so be careful because Johnny can, technically boot anybody he wants to. But I know he wouldn't do that. So, again, many of you have nice warm weather. Many of you have nice cold weather like me. It's freezing here in New England. Johnny, you can attest to that. You lived here. Weather is very, very cold. And again, another Friday night curse, guys. It would not be a satisfying Friday night without the curse. Literally everything I recorded 2 hours before the show, good thing I double checked, there was nothing there. Everything was gone. Everybody's recordings were gone. Shocker. But nonetheless, I got it fixed. So here we are. Let's warm up everything here. My candles are going in the background. Let me see here. What, we get somebody new? 32 degrees. Bev is. Yeah, Ozark, thanks for joining us. So, when I was going through everybody's songs, the thing that I appreciated about tonight was there's a couple of songs that are the same. But the styles are completely different. There's several different versions. So they are the same song, but in theory they're different because everybody contributed their own style. There is not one song that sounds the same, if that makes sense. And that's what I loved about it. It was just really unique about how everybody did each song. So I thought that was awesome. So I appreciate that. Ozark, what's up, my man? How you been? And Judy's back to it. Judes, you're on time. So nice to have you too, Judes. 36. Yeah, very cold. I don't feel bad for you Floridians with 76-degree weather crying about it. We're here. You know what? Go put your diapers on. It's, I don't think you guys know the definition of winter, do you? Cat, 64. I don't feel bad for you. You are welcome, Miss Judes. Right? Johnny, you be the bouncer, my friend. That's right. That's right. We need some muscle on this game. All right, so, and I also appreciate, don't forget, check out the links because many of you posted some pretty decent history in there about the Eagles and or the songs that you recorded in particular, which I liked. My initial recordings of what I did is I actually put some statistics in there with everything, with everybody's song, but it never saved. So, and that was late last night. So before I settled down to finish everything, I checked 2 hours before and everything was gone. I don't know what happened. It went into somewhere land. Johnny, it could be. It could be. 10 degrees Celsius. So, Bev in, what's Celsius converted? What's that, like 28? 28, 30? Something like that? So, yeah. So to break that down, Bev, to give you an understanding, it's equivalent to if you went outside, and it's weird because tonight's particularly cold, but if you went outside and squirted water on the railing, it would probably freeze a little bit. All right? 0 Celsius here. 0, Lois? Wow. 50 degrees? Okay, I don't really feel bad about that either. 50 degrees is not too cold. Wow. 10 Celsius equals 50 Fahrenheit. Okay, Fahrenheit I can adjust to. That's still not cold, Bev. 32 is cold because 30 is freezing. To Florida. Yeah, John's been trying to get me up there for a while. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get moving on with the show for all of you Eagles fans. And also, thank you for everybody holding up your signs. Judy, a.k.a. Eagles Flight, awesome. You guys with the logos. That is support, so we appreciate that. That's very, very cool. I was happy to see all that. That was nice. That was really, really nice. You had to crap. Oh, scrap. Sorry, Judy. I thought you said you had to crap the car. Scrap it. Gotcha. All right. No crapping in cars. All right. Let me take a drink of my fine water over here, folks, and we'll get going. I thought... And I got the bigger screen, too. That's the problem. John, I don't know, man. We can go... I don't know how big we're going to go here, but I guess the larger font doesn't help me either. All right, so what I did was I mixed it up so that we're not playing the same songs back to back. Even though, again, like I said, they are unique with the way they are sung. But I still wanted to mix it up. So I highlighted the dupes. All right. But again, I could play them back to back and they would sound like different songs to me. Okay. So we're going to get first started here. Let me see. Let's do this. Now I switched over all of my windows. So I'm going from right to left now instead of left to right. All right. You're going to That's nice, Judy. That's you know, that's real ladylike. It must be an Australian thing. Has to be. All right. Oh, you're twisted, kid. Our first artist up, all right, for Eagles Night tonight. This gentleman, he's actually my right-hand man tonight, my assistant. And again, I like how you guys did these songs. And we have an idea for another theme night, but we're going to give you guys probably, I would have to say, 3 weeks to get this one done. I'll explain it after. It's an idea. I thought it was really, really cool. Nobody has ever done anything like this. Maybe they have. I don't know. But I'll throw it at you guys after. So, Johnny, we're going to get you up here, my friend. You're doing the New Kid in Town. Does anybody know what or why this song was written? Quickly. Does anybody know? True fact. New Kid in Town. Don Henley wrote this. Does anybody know why? Anybody? You know why, Johnny? Okay. Oh, really? No kidding. A friend of yours. So, there's actually... Yeah, it was about... So, back then, well, which is still true today, everybody has that impression that once you're on top, you know, you stay up on top. In Johnny's situation, his story refers to a hockey player, but in a wider spectrum, what it actually was speaking about, yes, Johnny's right, but there's a new kid in town, meaning where you are today could be gone tomorrow. There's somebody better, there's somebody hungrier, and somebody else is going to take your place. So everything you think that you have now, it's temporary, right? Don't ever be so sure of yourself that it's never going to go away. Right? That's kind of the moral of the story. In short, there's more to it, but... All right, Johnny, you are going to explain this in your song, my friend. And I love how you did this. Here is, a.k.a. JJ Future, Johnny, New Kid in Town.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar. Great expectations, everybody's watching you. The people you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while, you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not around? There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you. It doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you been lately? There's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? Now he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh my, my. There's a new kid in town. Another new kid in
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Johnny JJ, future new kid in town. I just clarified. So, Johnny, good job on that tune. Yeah, and your buddy was partially right. I like that song, Johnny, in particular, because it was always told to me, there's a new kid in town. You know, just when you think you're on top, your legs get kicked out. Always somebody better, somebody hungrier, somebody more talented, right? And that basically was the premise of that song. Nice job on that, dude. Really, really nice job, Johnny. You do. You have a nice range, man, for those songs, too. Very, very easy on the ears, too. Believe me, the Eagles, I'm sure as a lot of you can attest, the Eagles, they got a lot of great songs, but some of them are not that easy to sing. They're truly not. Yeah, I think that could be one of Johnny's signature songs. Absolutely. But isn't that amazing? I think one of you commented, though, that when you listen to the songs, yeah, you do. You take the lyrics for granted, right? Back then, and I'm not saying every artist today, but back then more so, when they wrote songs, as many of you know, they wrote it, a lot of it came from personal experience, right, or things going on, but they actually had a meaning to it. And when you listen to these songs tonight, that plays out, and it's amazing how still today what they wrote holds true. And I was doing a lot of research on the Eagles, as a matter of fact. Quite interesting on how they got started, how many band members they had, the transitions they did. Quite fascinating. You're the old fart in town. That's all right, Johnny. As long as you can still fart, bro. What's up, Dallas? Farting's good, man. You never heard that expression? Fart equals funny? No, huh? All right. Let me move on right here. I really so want to play this song again. I have it here in my queue. I just love, love, love this song. I forget who sent it to me. I think it was Kat or Lois. It was a group song by Lee Greenwood. Just love the harmonies on that song. I might play it after during the show. I do. I love how they did that song. It's absolutely amazing. 55. Well, Dallas, you hold your age well, my friend. Belle, 71. Oh, your husband's listening upstairs? All right. Hi, husband listening upstairs. Judy's husband, Eagle Flight. Oh, that was you, Kat? Okay, I thought so. I couldn't remember if it was you. I knew it was either you or Lois. All right, let's move on here, ladies and gentlemen. This next artist, I don't see her in chat, but that's okay. She said she might make it here, might not. This next song right here, I gotta find it now. Does anybody know what year this song was released and from what album this song was on? Anybody? Gee, I hope I have it down here. 77. Oh, you're talking age. Okay. 1984. This Over the Hill Gang. All right, that's cool. So this song was written by Glenn Frey, however you want to pronounce it, and Don Henley. And this actually appeared, I believe, on the band's studio album of Desperado. And this was in 1973. Yes, 1973. It's quite a ways back. Anyways, this is the very first version of this song, Desperado, sung by I gotta cut back on this coffee. Sung by Shar, aka Blue Opal, doing her version of Desperado. Here she is.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, yeah. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you, baby, can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the Queen of Diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know, a Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. Desperado, oh baby, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they'll driving you home. Freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Sky won't snow and sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and it ain't funny how the feelings go away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses, baby? Come down from your fences. open the gate. It may be raining, oh, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Yeah, you better let somebody love you. Before it's too late.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Blue, aka Char, Blue Opal. She was supposed to be here. Bad, bad Blue. Shame on you. That's Char's version of Desperado. I like how she talked in there. She kind of has, Char, if you're watching and not in chat, you're in big trouble. You better have a good reason. But I do like, though, how you did the talking. And it's almost like a toss-up between a little country and blues tied in there. Quite interesting, that mix that you had. Very unique, but very awesome. This is what I'm saying. Everybody has their own spin on how they did their songs. Shah, nice job on that song. Very nice. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, Shah can do a hell of a blues number. And then what she did a couple of weeks back, I think it was, a couple of shows back, whatever, she did a country song. She actually did really, really good with the country, too. So she's got kind of the mix of the both in there. I've got to play this here, the cat sent. I still have it on my queue. Hope you guys don't mind, but this was sent in. This was actually a member share song. We did the group sing. Cat sent us in. This is by Lee Greenwood, and it was composed, remastered by soldiers and stuff from literally around the United States, I think. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful rendition. So I'm going to play it because I have it in my queue. So here we go.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt
I love this
land.
God bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today,
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
I love that harmony. That is just amazing harmony. I don't know the intensity behind it, how long it took, what they had to do, but I mean, anything like that where they just get people from everywhere and the vocals are just you know, you could put that to any song and I think it would sound awesome. I just love how they do that. Like, I love group sings when it's not like, you know, in one studio, everybody's from all over the place, and then they compose it, and yeah, they master it so that it's one session, if you will, right? I love that. That is just so awesome. All right, let me see here. Hey Zip, how you doing? I think I seen Zip in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for letting me play that. Up next, we have this young gentleman here. This is Dallas. Dallas is singing "Please Come Home for Christmas." Does anybody know who wrote this song? Give you a hint, it wasn't the Eagles. Anybody? Anybody know? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, well, Please Come Home for Christmas. It actually was written by bluesman Charles Brown. And his version was released in the 1960s. Nope, it was not the Eagles. But it was bluesman Charles Brown, and I believe 1960s. Yeah, it wasn't the Eagles. But the Eagles made it popular. So Dallas, we're going to move right on over to you, my friend. Here is Dallas, Please Come Home for Christmas. Here he is.
Bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friend to wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carol by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas. Yes, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with the one you love. So won't you tell me you'll never move on? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. And I'll be happy, happy once again. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. And I'll be happy, Christmas once again.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dallas. Please come home for Christmas. Dallas, good job on that song, man. Dude, you got like such bright freaking blue eyes, bro. Like, that's probably why you wear the dark shirts, huh? Accentuate your blue eyes. I wish I had blue eyes like that. Nice job. Really nice job on that. Yeah, that was, that's what I found interesting about the Eagles, right? Even back then, they did a lot, covers. Of course, Glenn came in the picture. He actually wrote a lot of songs for the Eagles, mainly vocals and guitars, he was, but nonetheless, yeah, it was pretty interesting. Dallas, good job, buddy. Really good job. I like that. Yeah, he does, Judy. You get like these piercing freaking blue eyes that stare right at you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do we have up next on the totem pole? This... here she is. Again, I'm trying to arrange it so that we have differences here in the songs. Dennis is staying. He ain't going anywhere. Glenn Campbell could sling that axe. True. All right, this is Platinum Philly, a.k.a. Karen. I know she's watching, so hi, Karen. Karen is singing The One You Love. Glenn actually did write this. Again, he was singer-songwriter and guitarist for the Eagles, but he actually wrote this song. He actually wrote quite a bit of the Eagles songs. Him and, can't remember his name now. Henley. Don Henley, yes. Let me see. Let me find her. I'm trying to pull her up. There she is. All right, so this is Karen, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Platinum Philly. The One You Love. Or The One. This pen.
I know you need a friend, someone you can talk to, who will understand what you're going through. When it comes to love, there's no easy answer. Only you can say what you're gonna do. I heard you on the phone. You took his number, said you weren't alone, but you'd call him soon. Isn't he the guy who left you crying? Isn't he the one who made you blue? When you remember those nights in his arms, you know you've gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you? Or are you going back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when they learn they've lost you. Someone's gonna thank the stars above. What you gonna say when he comes over? There's no easy way to see this through. All the broken dreams, all the disappointments. Oh girl, what you gonna do? Your heart keeps saying it's just not fair, but still you've gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you, or are you going back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when they know they've lost you. Someone's gonna thank the stars above.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Karen, aka Platinum Philly, the one you love. Karen does have a very beautiful voice, sweetheart too. She truly is. Everybody here is sweethearts, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion. Yeah, Karen, she does. She just has a nice, smooth softness about her. I'd love to hear her do like Black Velvet, though, Karen. I know you're watching. I want to hear you belt out Black Velvet. That I want to just hear you wail that song. Oh, yeah, absolutely, John. You are welcome. That was Karen. And again, they're faded out at 4 minutes, so some songs run 38 seconds, 40 seconds longer, sometimes they're 5 minutes. So if you want to hear the entirety, go to the links. They're also on the main channel description page. You can go there and check them out. Nice job, Karen. Thank you very much for sharing. Matt, there you are. Just popping up. I thought I seen you in chats earlier, but I was too busy looking at my lollipop that I want to eat in about 5 minutes. Nice to see you here, buddy. Again, I thought that everybody did such an awesome job with the Eagles. I didn't realize, I think there was like almost 300 songs, like 238 or 240 songs or something like that the Eagles did, you know, collectively. Solo or independently for each member, I don't know. But they did actually quite a bit. I thought it was cool. Nice, Matt. All right. Black Velvet, yes, is a great, great song, Connie. My mom did that years ago. I don't think she would be able to do it now, but she did the rock style version, because I know there was two, the country one as well. But yeah, she did them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. I've got different colors for the assortments here that I got to go through. And I know I don't see Belle here as well, unless she may have company too. So, all right, let's move on over to... Yeah, now that my screen is larger, John, I can definitely see them better. Doesn't mean I'll do better. 8 inches of snow. Oh, Matt, give it to me. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Give me that snow. I Want the Snow. I'd have to find that CD somewhere of my mom. I don't know what I did with it. I may have been upset at one time or another and probably flung it in the woods. I didn't. All right, anyways, this is my man Dan Pan 007, a.k.a. Dan. This is his version of Desperado. Dan, let me find you. Let me see, where is he? Here he is. All right, so this is Dan's version of Desperado. Again, very soft, subtle voice Dan has. So let's take a nice, warm listen, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Dan.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hot one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are fleecing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you throw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. You know, the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your reason is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night time from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is Dan the Man, his version of Desperado. I love Dan's accent when he's singing. It makes him unique in his own way, and it's almost like he has a whisper at the end when he's singing. It's kind of like this silent hush when he whispers. Very, like, just soft, almost like he's, like, talking to you in a nice, soft tone. Dan, I hope that you are listening, my friend. Good job. Yeah, that's right, Bev, he did a couple duets with you. Yeah, he does. He has a very soft, soft voice. Dan, good job, my friend. Very nice job. See, so far, everyone has been unique in itself. Hey, Bev, speaking of you, look at this. That's what I was looking for, Johnny. A hush. Yeah, kind of a hush all over the world. Sounded good. I wanted to say it. Ah, see? Look at that, man. Great minds think alike, bro. All right, this is a.k.a. Ma Bev, a.k.a. Bev. Love will keep us alive. Say what? Who? You guys are saying tonight. Tonight what? Am I eating a sucker? Let me see. No. It's a Tootsie Roll Pop. Johnny wants somebody to start trouble so he can abuse his power. No, it's a peppermint Tootsie Roll Pop. And now I gotta wash it. I dropped it on my desk. All right, Bev, let me find you. I got distracted. You can blame Judy for that one. Judy, I haven't blamed you for anything in a long time. It's due. All right, so Bev, you are singing Love Will Keep Us Alive. All right, and here we are. I'm going to pull you up now. So just hang loose with your goose. It's not a sucker. This is a Tootsie. It's not. Look it. It's a Tootsie Roll Pop Peppermint thingamajiggy. Yeah, Tootsie Roll Pop Peppermint. That's what it is. I wish it was because I like those. They're the friggin' big things. All right, here is Ma Bev, a.k.a. Bev. Bev, take it away.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely. Now you give me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Don't you worry, sometimes you gotta let it ride. The world is changing right before your eyes. Now I found you. There's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you. Climb the highest mountain, baby. There's nothing we wouldn't do. Now I found you. There's no more emptiness inside.
I would die for you. Climb the highest mountain, baby. There's nothing we wouldn't do. I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely. Now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. That is my Bev, aka Bev. Love will keep us alive. Definitely always pulls through. I agree. Bev, you do. You just have a lot of passion. It must be that well, excluding Judy, it must be that Australian thing. I do, though. I love listening to her sing. She does. She just has like that. It just comes through with every song she sings. Very strong vocals too. I've noticed that about you, Bev. Like you just got strong vibrato too. It's very prominent. I thought that was a really good job on that song. I never even knew the Eagles sang that song, to be honest with you. I was only familiar with the ones that I liked, and listening to what you guys recorded, and then researching the Eagles, I didn't realize they did a lot of songs. Some I've never heard of before. Shocker right there. Good job, Bev. Very nice. And yeah, Judy, I texted you. I can't tell everybody what I told Judy, but she was sending me nasty little text in regards to my lollipop. So, Johnny, you do your job, bro. Judy doesn't behave, man. I don't know. Being a bad girl. Bev, you know, no such thing as never being too great. That's a farce. I thought you did awesome. Even in your worst days, you do good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me... I did bite it, and there's nothing spectacular about this Tootsie Pop either. You know, how many licks? I don't know. I've never licked it to get to the middle. When I was a kid, I used to take a hammer, me and my brother, and we'd smash our lollipops. Because back then, the friggin' things were huge, and they had the gum centers. Remember those? They had, like, the actual hard gum in the middle. So we'd take the hammer, right, 'cause we didn't care about the lollipop, and we'd smash it just to get out that gum in the middle. So I thought it was cool. This is Kat. Kat, you are singing Saturday night. Should have changed it to Friday night. Speaking of, brings me, which I will announce about the next event. Hint, hint. So, Kat, let me see. Let me pull you up on the awesome screen here. It is, but I can feel that cold. You're afraid if you nuke Judy, she'll hunt you down and kill me. You know, good point. That's a very good point, Johnny. She probably would. Wouldn't put it past her. All right, Kat, let's pull you up here. Let me see, where is you? There she is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kat singing Saturday Night. Here she is.
This is an old Eagles tune. It's from the Desperado album. I hope you enjoy it. Seems like a dream now, it was so long ago. The moon burned so bright and the time went so slow. And he swore that he loved her and he gave her a ring. The bluebird was high on the wing. Whatever happened to Saturday night, finding a sweetheart and holding her tight? She said, tell me, oh tell me, was I alright? Whatever happened to Saturday night? The years brought the railroad, it ran by my door. Now there's boards on the windows and dust on the floor. And she passes the time at another man's side and passed the time with my pride. What a tangled web we weave, go round with circumstance. Someone show me how to tell the dancer from the dance. Whatever happened to Saturday night? Choosing a friend and losing a fight. She said, tell me, whoa, tell me, are you alright? Whatever happened to Saturday night? Saturday night.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday Night by Cat. Whatever happened to Saturday night? It turned into Friday night. Cat, very nice. Beautiful job on that. You're another one that has the strong vocals. We still have to hold you ladies up for that, what do you call it, Johnny? When they threatened to challenge us, they did. Anyways, Kat, nice job. I wish that there was another channel, a group, right, that did something similar to what we do, but there's not. The reason I say that is because then we would collectively go against that other group. I love competition. I think it's very healthy, and I think that with the group we have, I think we would demolish them. Just a thought, you know. I think we have like just awesome people here. I think we would just smoke them. Wouldn't that be cool if we could challenge like a whole nother group of people, right? Like gang members versus the losers, because we would be the winners. So I mean, you know, but I think it'd be awesome. But they probably wouldn't. They would chicken out anyways. I just got a text. Yeah, Dallas, that would be awesome, huh? We'd smush them. We would absolutely crush them. Judy, you're blowing up my phone again. I know it's her. Let me see. Say what? See, man, I can't read to you guys what she's texting me. She's just Dirty girl. All right, let's move forward here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Up next, this is, did I already? I did not. Look at this. And I'm not even drinking tonight. How about that? I got my coffee cup. Yeah, we're working on it. We've got a couple of emails for these. John and I are in the midst of working on that. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I know you hear the ding-a-ling. That's Judy. That's what she does to me during the show to distract me. And then she blames me for speaking Denlish. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sweet Sue, a.k.a. Irene. Again, another song. I never even knew the Eagles sang this. But this is Seven Bridges Road. Seven Bridges Road. Seven Bridges Road. Okay, I got that right. Seven Bridges Road. Let me find Irene here. Sweet Sue. Where is she? I know she's in here somewhere. Ah, I got it. You was that a smule? The heck is a smule? What is a smule, cat? What's in my coffee cup? Just a teeny, weeny, tiny little bit of honey Tennessee whiskey. Yep, it's a tiny bit. Smule? I don't know what a smule is. You guys have to explain that to me. You were at a smule. Alright, anyways, I'll figure out what a smule is. Here is Irene, ladies and gentlemen.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees. Down the seven bridges road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child, and I have loved you in a tame way, and I have loved you wild. Sometimes there's a part of me has to turn from here and go, running like a child from these one stars down the seven bridges road. There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of thyme, sweet and honey, down the seven bridges road.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sweet Sue, a.k.a. Irene, Seven Bridges Road, doing a multiple of harmonies. I like that quadplex, how she did that. Connie, you do that as well, too. I think that's very, very cool. Actually, quite a few you actually have done those styles. Nice job. Yeah, she does have good harmony. That's one thing I agree with, that I have difficulties doing that as well. I end up singing my own lead. I harmonize with my lead, so it technically is not harmony. I just repeat the same notes. That's a little hard to do. I agree with you, Dallas. I falter at that too, man. Irene, nice job. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of you here are very good with the harmonics. I have difficulty doing that. I really do. And I figured out what Schmule, whatever it's, Schmule. I seen you guys as thingamajiggies, but I looked it up. Yeah, it's a knockoff karaoke site, and I can say that I remember seeing something similar a while back. There was actually, when I looked it up, there was like 3 or 4 of them that popped up. SingSnap, one of them. But that's why we would win, according to what you guys had texted. Because, yeah, unfortunately, they're more commercialized than they are family-orientated. So I think that togetherness really is what makes the big difference. The people make the difference. You can be as talented and as good as you want to be or think you are, but it doesn't test to what true humility and emotion really is. And I think that in itself, we'd win, hands down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along and about. Let me see here. Speaking of family and togetherness, ladies and gentlemen, these two beautiful people right here, Connie, let me see here, Connie and John, Peaceful, Easy Feeling. I almost said Connie and Dennis for some reason. I don't know why. But Connie and John, you guys are singing Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Another awesome Eagles tune. Let me pull you guys up right here. Let me see here. Yeah, that's so weird, Connie. I got it down here as Connie and Dennis. I don't know why. It conjoined the two. That, again, is Judy's fault. I'm blaming Judy for everything tonight. I don't care if I fart, sneeze, throw up. It's Judy's fault. Anyways, Connie, here's you and your son.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you anywhere. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground.
again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Connie and John, Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Connie, you guys need to do more recordings together. Just really, really beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. That's why you guys would crush anybody else. Excuse me. I just swallowed my beetroots. Very nice, Connie. Please give John our best. I hope he's watching. If not, let him know. Fantastic job. Yeah, he does a great job on the Elvis tunes as well. Yeah, you guys need to record more, Connie. I thought that was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what I mean by togetherness. Very nice. Very nice, you two. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't it though, Bev? I mean, Connie herself has a nice vocal, and then you add John to it. And now, Connie, I don't know who did lead first or whatever, but that's what I have a hard time with is, I think I told you guys this, my mom used to do it, and I would jump right into her lead. Instead of harmonizing with her, I'd be singing her lead. So that within itself is tough to do. Nice, nice job. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Eagles Flight, a.k.a. Eagles. I mean, no pun intended there, Judy. But tonight is Eagles night. And this is Eagles Flight. No relation. Just figured I'd point that out. Pretty ironic. Judy, you are singing I Can't Tell You Why by the Eagles. I'm always nice. John E. Alright, let me see. Where is Judy? Here she is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Judy, a.k.a. Eagles Flight. I Can't Tell You Why. Very nice graphics, by the way, Judy. Beautifully done.
Look at us, baby, up all night, tearing our love apart. Aren't we the
gentlemen, that is Eagles Flight, aka Judy. I can't tell you why. Judy, love your voice, first of all. And I love how you just like do the whole part. I also loved the graphics, of course. That was probably like the best thing ever. But you really throw yourself into the song, and you can see that on video, which I think is very, very cool. I do love the shades, by the way. But again, awesome job. I'm telling you, you guys are amazing. You truly, truly are. Give yourselves more credit. I think that was done by Schmit, Don Henley, and Glenn, I think. But Schmit, he, I think, was the lead on that. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I love when people do that. And there are some people, Johnny, that are, you know, camera shy. Unlike you. But it's cool, though, when people do the videos like that. You know, because it just puts you more into the song. But awesome job. Tim Schmit, thank you. Yeah, I think he was the lead on that particular song, and then backed up by Glenn Frey, or Frey, how are you? Oh, Frey, I'd say Frey, and Don Henley. They did the backups on that. I could be wrong, but you're not wrong, Johnny? Okay. I got you, bro. You're not camera shy, man. Come on. I'm camera shy. Well, Judy, if you are, I mean, you pull it off pretty good, so you could have fooled me. I thought it came out very nice. But like I said, the most important thing was the graphic you were holding up. I thought that was awesome. Best part of the whole video. Well, I cannot. All right, who do we have up next? Let's see. Oh! Yes, you can be shy together. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Argent, a.k.a. John. You ever hear that expression, don't air your dirty laundry? Well, John is going to. Let me see. John, this is an oldie but goodie by the Eagles. This is actually one of my faves. John is singing Dirty Laundry, ladies and gentlemen. So, Argent, here he is.
Something I can use. People love it when you lose. They love dirty laundry. Well, I could have been an actor, but I wound up here. I just have to look good, I don't have to be clear. Come and whisper in my ear, give us dirty laundry. Kick it when they're up, kick it when they're down, kick it when they're up, kick it when they're down. Kick it when they're up, kick it when they're down, kick it when they're up, kick them all around. We got the bubble-headed bleach blonde who comes on at 5. She can tell you about the plane crash with a gleam in her eye. It's interesting when people die. Give us dirty laundry. Can we feel the operation? Is the head dead yet? You know the boys in the newsroom gotta run in bed. Get the widow on the set. We need dirty laundry. Don't You don't really need to find out what's going on. You don't really want to know just how far it's gone. Just leave well enough alone. Eat your dirty laundry. Kick 'em when they're up, kick 'em when they're down, kick 'em when they're up, kick 'em when they're down. Kick 'em when they're up, kick 'em when they're down, kick 'em when they're sick, kick 'em all around. Dirty little secrets, dirty little lies. Got our dirty little fingers in everybody's pie. We love to cut you down to size. We love dirty laundry. We can do the innuendo. We can dance and sing. When it's said and done, we haven't told you a thing. We all know that crap is king. Give us dirty laundry.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, John's giving us his dirty laundry. Colorful dirty laundry, I might add. And John, yes, I heard your goof up. I didn't point it out, though. Being the professional that I am, my fine-tuned ears picked it up. And I was laughing, of course, to myself. But I didn't point it out as a professional, friendly courtesy. But I heard it, man. But other than that, John, I mean, that was awesome. That was really, really good. And you kind of changed it a little bit. I like that. He does. He has, like, yeah, he can do that rock, that older rock style voice. Just call him phone book. Lois, I would point it out to you, but I won't. But my fine-tuned ears heard it, and I was laughing to myself. I know that John heard it, and that's probably why, John, you didn't want me to use that one. You wanted to use another one. But secret safe with us. He did a fantastic job. He did an awesome job. See, I mean, look at the advantage we have already, right? We got a phone book, right? So we can challenge mules, whatever the hell that other site's called, Schmuley, whatever. You know, anybody ever watch The Avengers? And Tony Stark is up there in the tower and he's talking, and the other dude says, I have an army, and he goes, we have a Hulk. Well, they have an army, we have a phone book. Anyway, very nice, John. Very good, my friend. All right, up next, ladies and gentlemen, this is another version, but different rendition of Desperado. This was quite a popular song, and I'm beginning to understand why, because it can be sung so many different ways. And when you listen to the words, really, really listen to the lyrics, there is a lot of meaning behind this song. Lois, Schmule sucks. I never really looked into it. I looked at when you guys mentioned it. I honestly thought you were talking about a s'mores or something like that, some type of candy. So I wanted to see what it was. But just from the outskirts, it didn't look, it's not attracting. But I think it's one of those sites where people go kind of just to get notoriety and nothing more. It looks commercialized to me. All right, Lois, you are singing your version of Desperado. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Lois.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Lois in her version of Desperado. Lois, beautiful job. Yes, and she does, let me see here. Another one that does the harmonies so well. You know what would be cool, Lois, right, after hearing you sing that song, is that if all of the harmony singers got together, sang a song, right? Whoever is, you know, good at harmonies, like yourself, and you guys all got together and then sang a song, a group song, and everybody does harmony. I think that'd be awesome, because you guys do such a great job at it. That was nice. And again, that is so independent of what everybody else has done in regards to Desperado. That's why I said it can be the same song, but they all just sound so different. And that's what I loved about tonight. And I actually, down the road, would like to do that more often. Do duplicate songs, but everybody sings it so different that it sounds like a completely different song to me. So, nice job, Lois. Really nice job. I think that'd be really, really cool. Alright, before we move on to our next amazing singer. So I'm going to throw this out there really quick. Don't have to give an answer tonight, but I'm going to throw it out there. So, all you are kind of familiar with, may or may not be, Weird Al, right? My thought was this. Doesn't have to be a funny song. It can be any type of song. But you choose a song that you like, and you change the lyrics completely. So basically, you're going to take a song, and you're going to make up your own lyrics to whatever song it is that you want to do. I think, John, would you call it mashup or something like that? So you take whatever song it is, and you implement whatever lyrics you want that song to be. And I think that would be very unique. I don't think anybody's done that. If they have, we're going to do it different. But I think that would be awesome. Just pick a song that you love doing. Yeah, mashup. Yep. Okay, there we go. Mashups, yeah. So you take that song, we have a mashup night, and you create your own lyrics. So essentially what you're doing is you're just kind of using the music, but you're creating your own version of that song. I think that'd be awesome. Parody, mashups, potato, patata. I think that'd be fun. I think it's different. I don't think we've ever done something like that before. I like the harmony one. I like the mashup one. I think they're different. And we like to be different. And I think that would be really, really cool. So, anyways, I'm throwing that stuff out there for you guys. Yeah, that's why I said, Judy, it would it'd be at least, a 3-week prior, right, for you guys to find something, of course, and then it would take some time to implement the lyrics that you guys wanted. And that's understandable, right? So it wouldn't be a week's notice. It'd be, plenty of time for you guys to figure it out. But I think it'd be fun. I think everybody would have a lot of fun with it, and you'd be very, very surprised at how creative you can get. All right. Keep that in mind. Moving up and on, our next artist, Gail, you are singing the version of Love Will Keep Us Alive, a.k.a. California Cowgirl. I like how you spell it with a K, too, by the way. All right, so Gail, let me see. This is your version of Love Will Keep Us Alive. Let me find Gail. She's around here somewhere. I know it'll be fun. I think you guys would have a blast, and I think that, I know you guys will come up with some fantastic lyrics to your own styles. So Gail, here we are. Love Will Keep Us Alive. Here she is.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Don't you worry, sometimes you've just gotta let it ride. The world is changing right before your eyes. Now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you, climb the highest mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is California Cowgirl. Love will keep us alive. Yeah, beautiful job on that. Again, totally different styles, different way of singing. When you take away that, the actual song from it, it's completely different. And again, two sound repetitive. That's what I loved about tonight. I just thought everybody just has such a unique, diverse style. And that's what's actually kind of cool about having duplicate songs. Gail, beautiful as always. Very, very nice. And I couldn't tell you had a croaky voice. Didn't hear it. So, great job. Very, very, very beautiful. Matt, I didn't know you were on Schmule. Yeah, we're going to have to challenge Schmule. I don't know if they do that, though. I don't know. Have to look into that. See how that would work. They probably wouldn't do it. We'll call them chicken already. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see here. Matt, I know there was another one, something about, well, there's several, but there was one I looked into where you can, it's like a, almost like an open mic type form thing. It's actually pretty cool, though, and you can actually get paid for singing. People can, they pay you to watch you perform live. I don't know how it works, but it looked pretty interesting. You bet, Gail. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the huggable but lovable Dennis Shepard. And Dennis is going to give us the best of his love with this Eagles song. All right, Den, you ready to rock it out, brother? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the man, Dennis Shepard.
Every night I'm lying in bed, holding you close in my dreams, thinking about all the things that we said and coming apart at the seams. We tried to talk it over, but the words came out too rough. I knew you were trying to give me the best of your love. Beautiful faces and loud empty places, look at the way that we live, wasting our time on cheap talk and wine, left us so little to give. That same old crowd was like a cold dark cloud that we could never rise above. But here in my heart I give you the best of my love. Whoa, oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Whoa, oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. I'm going back in time, and it's a sweet dream. It was a quiet night, and I would be alright if I could go on sleeping. But every morning I wake up and worry, what's gonna happen today? You see it your way, and I see it mine, but we both see it slipping away. You know we always had each other, baby. I guess that wasn't enough. Oh, but here in my heart, give you the best of my love. Whoa, ho, ho, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Whoa, ho, ho, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Whoa, ho, ho, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Whoa, ho, ho, sweet darling.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a lovable, huggable Dennis Shepard. Den does have just his personality alone when you're watching him sing and listening to him. He does. I say every time I watch Dennis, you just want to hug the guy. You really do. It's compelling to like just hug him. It's his personality. Den has a lot of compassion, a lot of feeling, especially when I interviewed him for the Stumble In podcast, which, by the way, don't forget to catch that next Tuesday night. Dennis will be joining me next Tuesday night for the Stumble In podcast. You won't want to miss it. I will send everybody out notifications along with the new updated email. But then, nice job on that. That's also one of my favorite songs by the Eagles. And I agree, Johnny, that kind of looks like Michael Keaton in the background. Little snowman. Dennis, next time you set up a snowman, just pretend it's Michael Keaton and punch him in his face. And yeah, I know, challenges, yeah, they can get out of hand, ugly, and all that stuff. It's just a kind gesture. Just my wild imagination. I can dream, can't I? Matt, I do. I want snow. Anybody has snow, send it over here. Methuen, Massachusetts. Okay? Send as much as you want, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. This young lady is, of course, no stranger, and she must have unexpected guests because typically she is here, but she couldn't make it tonight. So this is Gypsy Angel, a.k.a. Bella, a.k.a. Belle. Belle is singing, and I hope you're listening, Belle. If your family's there, crank it up. I can't tell you why. This is her version from the Eagles. So let me just pull up Belle here. Let me see. I know when everybody is here and not here. I'm very astute to that stuff. Anyways. You guys crack me up. Where is she? I gotta find her. Ah, here she is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is Belle with her version of I Can't Tell You Why.
just to do right. Oh, I get lonely too. You don't have to worry, just hold on tight. 'Cause I love you. Nothing's wrong as far as I can see. We make it harder than it has to be. And I can't tell you why. No, baby, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Every time I try to walk away, something makes me turn around and stay. And I can't tell you why. No, baby, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why.
Yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. That is Bella, a.k.a. Belle, Gypsy Angel. I can't tell you why. And I knew that there was a reason she wasn't here. So, Belle, hope you're watching and or listening. Of course, everybody's wishing you well. Hope you do feel better. Please take care, all right? Well wishes, and hopefully we'll see you next Friday. But nicely done. Very beautiful on that song. Very nice. Yeah, excellent job. Yeah, that would be cool, I think. Dennis? Yeah. Everybody does sing totally different, Gail. That's what I love about this. It's just everybody... And again, that's my point. And that's the other big takeaway from you guys versus others. You guys have just an immense support for each other, for other singers, even those that aren't members. You know, we do new features and stuff. They may not necessarily be members at the time, but you guys are just so supportive. And that means a lot to people. It truly does. All right, Belle, good job. And again, please feel better, okay? We have two more, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to pull up this gentleman right here. Look at that. We're right almost on time. Gang Unleashed. I like that cat. You mad at Johnny, huh? What did Johnny do this time? Picking on my boy. All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Spencer, one of our newest gang members. Very nice gentleman and very talented as well. Spencer is singing Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Another great Eagles tune right here. All right, let me find Spencer on my hit list. Here he is. That's a first. All right, here is Spencer, a.k.a. Spence, Peaceful, Easy Feeling. That is a first, John.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that right there, Spence, aka Spencer, Peaceful Easy Feeling. Spencer always does a very, very nice job. I'm glad that we have him as a member. Very, very nice guy. He actually sends some very nice emails. And I know he's watching tonight. So, Spencer, nice job, man. And he does. I don't know. You know what? I have to ask him next time if he was in a band or not. I don't know. That's actually a really good question. But he does have a lot of country tones to it. But he always does a very nice job. A lot of feeling in that song as well. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah, Spencer. We will send out the updates for the new themes and stuff like that. So thank you, my friend, for sharing that with us tonight. Awesome job. Awesome job. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves one more left. I saved the most horriblest for last. No, it's not Johnny. And Johnny, thank you, by the way, man, for being my muscle tonight, my brother. appreciate you. Yeah, Matt, I don't think had time to do his song. I don't know, but I know, Matt, sometimes you travel late and all that stuff, so Matt may not have made it. And of course, we weren't just going to pick one out of the blue for him because it had to be Eagles. But that'd be cool, though, Matt, if you did like a Sinatra-style voice with an Eagles tune. That's kind of what I was looking forward to, man. I thought you were going to do that. Am I knocking myself again? No, it's not knocking. You know what it is? Honestly, truth be told, a lot of people tell me that. It's just me. I've always been like that. I have a thing about listening to me. And I think many of you can attest that you are your own worst critic. And I tell you guys all the time, give yourself more credit, and I should probably take my own advice. But anyways, this one here, it was a toss-up, but this here, there is no lake. It's on private. So this is my version of Desperado. This is the piano version. Let me find it. I may have deleted it, to be perfectly honest. There it is. Yeah, this was kind of a toss-up between this and The Best of My Love. Dennis, I love that song, but I wanted to leave that one for you. And that's why I said Desperado was a very popular song. So this is my version of Desperado. I kind of twisted it into my own likeness. Anyways, here is me.
Desperado, oh, why don't you come to your senses? And I'll run and fences for so long now. You're a hot one, oh, I know you got your reasons. These things that please hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the friend of diamonds, boy, to beg you if she's ever. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things let upon your table. You only want the ones you can get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger driving you home. Freedom, oh freedom, yeah, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking you through this world all alone. But don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Hard to tell night time from the day. Losing all your highs and lows. Funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado, oh, why don't you come to your senses? Out from your fences, open the gate. Maybe raining over the rainbow above you. Let somebody love you.
my version of Desperation. Desperados. Thank you very much, guys, for the comments. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, it took me several tries, right, to do that. I wanted to do it my own style, and I had fun with it, but I did put a lot of passion into it. So, as you guys did, you know, you make it your own, right? So that's what I wanted to do. And hopefully it was accomplished. So, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the nice, warm, everything. I really, really, really do. You guys are the best. You guys truly are the best. So, anyways, with all of that being said, tonight was our very first official Eagles night. So, guys, keep coming up with the great ideas. And like I said, don't forget, we will notify you guys of if everybody's on board with that. We will send out notifications, okay, rules and all that fun stuff like that. Oh, I can stay, Cat? Thank you. I appreciate that. Johnny's going to let me stay. He's not going to boot me. So that's what we're going to do, Johnny. Next week, we might not have a theme. I think next week we're going to do a regular feature night, because what I think would be a good idea is to give everybody time so that we can come up with the theme and give you guys enough time so that you can work on it, all right? We don't like to rush everybody. Typically, when a theme comes up, Johnny, and it's during the live show, if it clicks with everybody, we just kind of go with it, right? But when we have mixed emotions about it, we don't like to do that. So we kind of want to give everybody that equal opportunity to feel it out and see if they want to do it. So that's kind of what we're going to do next week. All right, but we're going to have a good show next week, because I'm going to bring back some of the independents. We're going to bring back some of the fun features and clips off the wall stuff. All right, so it'll be a regular feature show. And again, if you want to be featured, we can't guarantee what show, but please send in your song link. And don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to sign up for our email list if you haven't already, so you can be an official email member. There is a difference. All right, so that concludes our Eagles Friday night, and I thank each and every single one of you for participating. You guys are great, and throughout the chats, yes, everybody here is family, and that's what makes the difference. All right, forget about all the other karaoke sites, whatever and stuff. It's you guys that makes the difference. So with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And I want to thank all you guys for being you. Don't ever change for anybody. And guys, please, be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Have a great weekend. God bless. Adios. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
I'll flush my drinks down.